Hello, New Bedford. I am Andrew O'Leary, your Superintendent of Schools, and I want to take a few minutes today to talk about how we stay informed, how we stay connected, and how we can stay grounded in what's best. So first, I want to talk about the challenge of misinformation. So let's start with something we can all feel. Misinformation about public education is growing and growing, and it's harming schools, educators, and families. Now, this isn't a new concern. In fact, if you go back to 1992, the U.S. Department of Education warned, media literacy must become a new basic skill in the school curriculum. In a society that's shaped by images and information, students must learn to question, evaluate, and reflect, not just consume. Now, that was over 30 years ago, but it could not be more relevant today. I'll give you some examples. Just the past few weeks in New Bedford, a video of a fight was posted to a local Facebook page claiming to inform the city. But the video, it was from last year. It was from another state. It was completely unrelated to our schools. Just last week, there was a report of a medical emergency spread quickly online, supposedly happening in one of our schools. But it was based on incomplete scanner chatter and was not accurate. And I know you've seen multiple curriculum-based scare stories circulated about what's going on in schools, but many, if not all of these, have nothing to do with New Bedford. Yet in many cases, the authors of these scare stories refuse to update or correct the posts when asked. Unfortunately, many social media companies no longer even try to moderate their content. Their owners have said as much. And in that vacuum, we've seen a rise in racism, anti-Semitism, and false narratives about what happens in our schools. That's why, just like they said 30 years ago, media literacy is essential. But it's not just for students, it's for all of us. So I ask our community to do two things. Be skeptical. Not everything you see online is true. Not everything is local. And come to us. If you ever have a question about what's happening in our schools, reach out. We'll tell you directly. Now, my next message is as a parent. So I just want to shift gears for a moment and speak not as a superintendent, but as a parent. I'm the proud parent of 3 students at New Bedford High School, sophomore, junior, and senior. And like every parent, I want to know what's going on in my kids' school lives. I want to know what time practice is over. I want to know when there's an early release day, when a grade is posted. And if there's ever an emergency, I want to hear about it quickly and from a reliable source. So strong, direct communication between home and school matters more than ever. So this year, New Bedford Public Schools is taking a big step forward to make that easier for every family. We are introducing ParentSquare, which is an app and communication device that many districts are using. And starting July 1st, New Bedford Public Schools will officially launch ParentSquare as our new district-wide communication platform. Now, ParentSquare replaces scattered emails, apps, and robocalls. It brings everything into one tool, customizable, convenient, and built for real connection. Using just an app on your phone, here's what it offers. It offers one unified platform. Messages from teachers, principals, and the district will all be in one place. It offers real-time updates. You can choose how you get notified, by text, by app, by email, or on the web. It offers two-way messaging. You can reach your child's school or teacher directly. It offers automatic translation. It will support over 100 languages that are built into the program. And it's accessible on the mobile or web. You use it how and when it works best for you. We're doing what we call a soft rollout right now, so please keep an eye out for key rollout dates. So on March 21st, a flyer went home with every student with step-by-step instructions to set up ParentSquare. Now, March 27th, this week, you can join us in virtual or in person in a training session from 6:30 to 7:30. Go online, follow the link on our Facebook page, or visit Keith Middle School, where I'll be joined by our tech team to walk families through setup and answer questions. And in April, this soft launch begins. Some schools will begin using ParentSquare for communication. And then July 1st, there's a full launch. All New Bedford schools will use ParentSquare as their primary communication platform. Now, don't worry. You can still call, you can still email. And right now, we're in soft rollout mode. This is a soft launch, so we can all get used to the platform. So don't worry, you are not going to get left behind. Now, ParentSquare is more than a convenience. It's a commitment that we make to have clear, connective communication with you. We want to build a community. Like any tool, it's only as strong as how we use it. And at a time when it's harder than ever to improve communication, to separate fact from fiction, we're investing in better communication to build stronger relationships with you and with all of our families. So thank you. Thank you in advance for being part of the New Bedford Public Schools community rolling out ParentSquare. We look forward to staying connected with facts, with purpose, and with you. So I'll see you on ParentSquare.